Today, it's the finale, winner-take-all in Game 3 between Arkansas and Tennessee.
A fastball that really is special, folks. 47% whiff rate, which is even better.
And now faces a 2-2. And back at it with a fastball and dumps that one into left field. Hogs had to shift on against him.
Remaining top 4 seeds.
And the line drives into right field. Headed to third is Keelan, as Fisher connects on the fastball. Quite a streak. Hunter Ensley rips the first one to the left side. Lloyd lost it on the transfer, and a run comes home for Tennessee. Could have been a spectacular play. 2-2. And late on 97, first strikeout for Wood.
That's what I would go with here.
And results in a strikeout. He carries 3 in a row after the first 3 reached via singles. Sends this one into the corner. One hops against the fence. And a Hawaiian flying towards second and will go in standing up. 3-1. And Coons loses Maxwell. Trying to answer against Tegan Coons. Okay, Kuya sends this one deep to right field into the glove of Chapman. Vahiva Aloy's big brother will tag and move to third. 40 more than second place. And with the runner going, ground ball to short, backhanded pickup by Keelan. Long throw is late, now throw back across the diamond. And Arkansas is aggressive on the bases. Razorbacks have even the game at 1. Here's a 3-2 to Clark. And he gets him looking at 96, upper edge of the zone. That is 4 consecutive strikeouts for Gage Wood. But he had allowed 14 hits and 4 of them home runs. Peebles connects. Manny Marin in the 9-hole rips a line drive to left. And I guess the point I'm making with that comment is velocity leads the SEC in home runs with 21, and he yanks the first pitch into the right field corner. Peebles will score. Marin will be held at third. And it's a run-scoring double for Andrew Fisher, who is 2 for 2 to start this game. Another curveball. This one is short. Vahiva Aloy. And that will close the visiting half of the second. But Tennessee. And beautiful pitch on the edge.
I think
they had TCU ahead of Alabama. This one's looped into right field, and that drops in for a base hit. Reese Chapman with a 2-out single. Then the inning for Lee. Wood really battling, and the 2-2 curveball is swung on a miss by Peebles. He allowed a couple of base runners with 2 down, but now he enjoys that. We know that for a fact. His first hit of the game, and he continues his hit streak. Now at 8 games. Good job of shoring up their run defense this weekend, and he got a balk. It looked like he had Davalon picked off. Tony Vitello would like an explanation. It was called by the first base umpire. Jeremy,
you're going to hear it from you.
Poke to the right side. And through the wickets on Curley, his 14th error. Davalon waltzes home. And Arkansas takes advantage. 3-2 to Maxwell. And he misses. It's a 4-pitch walk to Aloy. Everything went sideways. 2-1 to Helfrich. And he tattoos it to left. See if it's got carry. Bargo back. He lost it. And he lost it because it's over the fence and into the bullpen. Grand slam rider Helfrich. Was straight up. It came off the bat at 46 degrees, and Bargo had no idea where it was. It didn't matter.
Have a weekend, kid. Ryder Helfrich. See it high and let it fly, young man. A bomb to straightaway left field. This one was hit so high that Dalton Bargo never saw it. And fortunately for him, it finished in the bullpen, and this place went absolutely nuts on a home run that left the bat at 46 degrees, which is about as high as you will ever see one.
Matt Hobbs, the Arkansas pitching coach, to go to Vital Cheese today, junior from Canfield, Ohio, transferred in.
For one to stick out because, you know, a lot of them are, you know, ones where you feel like your family.
Back-to-back Ks for Vital Cheese.
Different styles of.
It sure did. In the air off the bat of Ensley. Thomas Jr. will retire his counterpart. We'll talk more wrestling with Fisher next time he comes to the plate.
In so many categories.
Home runs and OPS. And Aloy sends this one to right center. Ensley at the wall. Can't reach it. Second home run of the day for the Hogs.
Well, just when I was about to say it's been a little bit of a cool finish, how about a big fly just to the right of center field. Hunter Ensley thought about it but couldn't quite reach that one, and Fayetteville Aloy now with a double and a homer in this one.
Were you part of a winning program? And a roller smothered by Curley has no play. Logan Maxwell, 2 walks and a single.
Coach, we were just having SEC Player of the Year conversation. Make the case for your shortstop.
Okay, now I can. That was my third baseman who made that play. I think he's an MVP of the league.
Well, if you earned that in this league, you have certainly earned it. Thanks for your time. We appreciate it.
Okay, see you guys.
Dean Curley with a 1-out single. It was, you might have known who your greatest competition was. Curveball hit up the middle. Here's Aloy. Great range. Off balance. Got him. 1-2. And Peters waves at it for strike 3. Missed opportunity for Tennessee. They have left 8 base runners stranded through 5.
Again, I could make a case for all of them.
Last volunteer to win SEC Pitcher of the Year was Chase Dolan. Here's the 3-2 to Davalon. Runner on the move, and it's upstairs for ball 4. Here's 0-2 to Aloy. To the ground on the right side. Shuffle and a kick. Here's Keelan. And a hair late. Opposite field shot for Maxwell. A drive in run. And it's bobbled in left field by Bargo. The throw comes in late over third. That results in an extra 90 feet for Fayetteville Aloy. Maxwell is 2 for 2 with an RBI now. Here's pitch to Manny Marin, and it's ball 4.
High school dude. He probably played a position too. And now.
Oh, this ball is launched to right field. Thomas will give it a look just for fun, and that is off the pillar. And Andrew Fisher continues to add to his league-leading total. 22nd home run of the season for the Slugger.
Has he had a decent day? One of the most experienced pitchers on this pitching staff. Has filled a number of different roles for Arkansas over the last 3 or 4 years, and relief variety.
Ground ball to third.
One of the most used Arkansas pitchers of the Dave Van Horn era. He's a neat story.
And he is fired up about that strikeout. Psychotic runner. Ground ball to the right side. Here's Kojal. Here's the 1-2. Aimed at by Chapman. Well, McIntyre's retired all 4 batters he's faced in relief. 0-2 for McIntyre is lifted in the air to right field. Maxwell tracks it down. 1-2-3 frame work by McIntyre. Needed just 9 pitches. And McIntyre gets him looking. You mentioned Will McIntyre. What a great story. His first year. And he snuck 92 by him. Back-to-back Ks for McIntyre. A lot to play for at Hoover for those 3.
Yep, interesting, isn't it?
Davalon drifts underneath. And it's a 1-2-3 frame work by Will McIntyre. He has retired all 8 batters that he has faced. And the senior having quite a day in the final. Should share those. You know what? Let's talk about it during the break. 96 mile an hour fastball from Arvidsson. It'll be Fisher, Ensley, and Bargo due up. Last chance for Tennessee. And this ball is lifted into right field. Maxwell comes around it and puts it away. To short. Aloy. And McIntyre, if this one's caught, will be perfect on the afternoon. He is. Davalon squeezes it, and Arkansas takes the series. 8-4 is the final as we get ready for Hoover.
Impressive work by Will McIntyre and this Arkansas bullpen. They were good yesterday, a good game today, and Arkansas is going to be playing at home in the postseason, Tommy.
No doubt. A couple of weekends.